YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. Somebody told me adults don't play with toys, they collect them. That's a damn lie. You know what? That ain't a lie. I'm gonna stop it right there. Adults do collect. I collect, but I still play with this shit. What is the purpose? You got all this cool shit, but you can't play with it. You know, man, I got it in the box, man. That's what it is. It's in the box, and I'm going to leave it there. You can leave it in the box and be cool with that. You still playing with it. You hanging it in different locations. You moving it. You dusting the box. You looking at the box. You putting it back. That's playing with it. I don't know what a lot of people think. You don't have to be on the floor rolling the cars around or, rolling the Batmobile or flying around with the Batwing. But you know what? I'm going to say it. It's okay to play with toys. It's okay to be a grown-ass man and play with your toys. Play with your damn toys. You ain't hurting no damn body. You ain't putting nobody out. You ain't saying nothing negative about nobody. You just living your best life and showing everybody else that, look, I'm okay over here. I haven't bothered you. Don't bother me. Man, I play with these toys. I talk about these toys. I get upset about these toys. Man, look, sometimes I just want to sell all of them. Because sometimes you get mad because you can't find stuff. That's just life, man. That's the joy of collecting, man. It's an ebb and flow. It's a yin and a yang. You're going to have days where shit is good and days where shit is completely bad. It's just like that. That's life. And see, that's the best part of collecting. You get to witness everything that happens. As a new collector, I have a lot of those that's on this channel that just start collecting. They don't have that problem because, see, the thing is, if you listen to a lot of us talk on some of these videos, not just me, I'm talking about, the people in the comment section, and you read through those, they'll tell you, look, hey, maybe you shouldn't just go out and just buy everything you see. Pick and choose what you want. If you want to stay true to one line, stay true, but pick the figures that you like. If you're going to do DC Multiverse, pick the figures out of there that you like. Transformers, the same thing. Silverhawks, Thundercats. Masters of the Universe, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Dragon Ball Z. The list goes on. Street Fighter. You just got to make sure. WWE. You got to make sure with all of this stuff, you buying things that you like. Not just stuff that's going to be filler. Because, see, after a while, you lose interest when you got a lot of filler. This is why a lot of people quit collecting video games, because one system may have like 1,000 games for it, and you like, damn, but out of that 1,000 games, it's like only 200 of them that's really good. I'm like, why am I picking up 800 more games? And see, that's when you start looking at it. This is why a lot of people don't complete collections anymore, because it's not worth it. If you don't find things, I used to be a completionist back in the day. I would, buy all the Funkos from one particular set, then, keep on doing it until I had all of them. Or with the same toys, like from the line with McFarlane, a lot of the stuff from back in the day with Playmates, Earthworm Jim. I had all that shit. I had all the hard-to-find figures, man. And again, I opened them up back in the day. My son played with them. He had them. Then he just gave them away, man. It was just like my youth all over again. Shit just got given away. But, what I'm trying to say here, fam, it's okay to play with this stuff. It's okay to learn from others from collecting. Don't go buying the whole damn line if you don't know if you even want to collect the line. We all collect. But, sometimes we just collect certain things. We get overstimulated when we just see stuff coming. We got packages coming and coming and coming. Man, it's exciting. It's like you doing something, and people looking at you like, I wonder what he do. I wonder what she do. You get all this stuff coming, then all of a sudden, once you open it up, and see the stuff, you smell it, and, you're looking at it, it's something fresh, it's clean, and you put it up. It's like, that's it. Man, that's what's happening right now, man. This is why a lot of people are losing interest, man, because again, I talked to you about the economy. That played a big role in this, man. A lot of people are like, I'm cutting down. I'm cutting back. Dude, when I realized that I went to McDonald's the other day and the damn food was damn near $30 for two people, I said, no, we got to do something different now. This is just a little too much. Then you go to the grocery store and say, look, I'm going to circumvent, eating fast food. Now you're looking at those prices, then damn near reach restaurant prices, and you like, how the hell do I supposed to do any of this? Guess what? There's no plan for none of that. You sitting here, trying to figure out how to do all of this. And it's just crazy. You sit back, you hold all that in, and you just sitting back looking at your collection like, I don't know if I can still do this. And a lot of people say, hey, that's all you do is doom and gloom. That's all you talk about. No, because that's a big part of this. It's not all glamorous and that damn thing else. But if you don't like the toys, just give them away. You want me to give away all this shit I paid for? How about you go out and buy it? You need to know what it's like to put money into it in order to tell somebody to give it all away. To me, that's like nobody paying attention. You got to pay attention. You got to look at all this, because after a while, people do get tired. Yes, grown people do collect toys, but also grown people play with toys. Some people just have the boxes sitting, and I've seen a lot of collections where it looked like a damn museum of boxes. I'm like, looks cool. But my whole thing is, once you can see, to me, all the pieces that are sitting out, it makes a hell of a difference when you got it posed and it's, looking some kind of way. You feel a lot better about it. It's real. They're trying to get you right now to visit all these damn states because they all got visit Nebraska, visit Iowa, visit Idaho. You sitting there like, what the hell is in Idaho? Visit Montana. You like, what the hell is in Montana? This is what I want you to see. Collecting affects every damn thing. My friend was telling me, man, I'm going to get a house for my collection. I said, man, that's like Stradman. If you watch that automotive channel with Stradman, they said he couldn't get a 15-car garage house with just an apartment on top. Nobody ever bought it if he sold it. So they said he had to get a mansion to fit all those damn cars. He sold his Bugatti. And my whole point and thought process to this, he said, I'm going to buy another supercar and do this and that. My thing is pay that damn house off. Dude, pay your house off. I don't give a damn what advice you're getting from anybody. Pay your house off. That way, that is not on you no more. When you don't have a big, brick sitting on your back, man, it really helps you breathe better. This is why when I tell certain people when they come into money, I knew a lot of people who came into money, fam. They came into over 100 grand. And I'm like, you owe like 75, 80,000 on your house. Oh man, but I could do this. I could buy new cars. I said, take that 80 grand and pay off your fucking house. Pay it off. You got 20 grand left. Take that 20 grand. If you want to buy cars, go on a trip, do that. Put some money in the bank, but pay your house off. That big ass mortgage is off your back. You're able to breathe a little better. You have more money to use on your check for things that you would like to do. And I don't get why people don't understand that. It's like when that money's in their hand, they can't do it. Dude, when I owe bills and I had a money for them, I owe like on a credit card and I got the money to pay off the credit, I pay that fucker off. Because I don't want no more interest. I don't want to deal with it anymore. That once you pay it off, they can't do nothing to you. Like, well, excuse me, you need to put 3 more charges on there because otherwise we don't close your card. You be like, shut up. You got to call people out on their bullshit, man. And that's what's happening right now in the collecting community. A lot of people are making bad decisions, bad choices. We're supporting YouTubers and shit like that, collect toys, and, they sitting there, got all type of shit going on. They got endorsement deals. They getting paid from Google. They got sponsorships. They get free toys. And you pay them money on their Patreon for them to actually collect toys, But see, that way I could do all the reviews they want to do. You know what? If you took that money, you can spend it all on building your collection of your dreams. That's how it works. Don't build somebody else's collection up. Build yours up. you'll be a lot happier for it. Because if that person stopped doing YouTube, they still got your money and that shit is done. But to later, fam, peace out. Thank you for watching.